Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. Today, July 13th, we are covering the top 5 Indian stocks making the biggest moves across banking and financials, auto, metals and mining, IT and technology, infrastructure, one standout name from each sector. Let us break down today's biggest sector movers, one at a time. First up in banking and financials. Axis Bank is up plus 2.09%, trading at 1,323.70 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that India's Axis Bank misses profit forecast on lower trading income, approves $2 billion equity fundraise, Yahoo Finance Singapore. The near-term technical picture for Axis Bank looks constructive. Watch the $1,376.65 level as the first meaningful resistance zone. A close above there on decent volume would be an encouraging sign for bulls. As always, this is analytical commentary, not financial advice. Moving to auto. Tata Motors is up plus 1.95%, trading at 337.95 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that US futures drift as investors await earnings season and inflation data, Dow Jones, S&P, NASDAQ, Yahoo Finance. Jaguar Land Rover order bank and production volumes are the earnings swing factor. Range Rover and Defender remain sold out in key markets, which is a strong near-term pricing signal. JLR balance sheet deleveraging is ahead of schedule. Watch for any semiconductor supply update that could unlock further production. Moving to metals and mining. Tata Steel climbed plus 1.75% to 191.19 Indian rupees. This comes as BHP shares in 2026. Should you buy, sell or hold? Discovery alert, adding pressure to energy markets. The near-term technical picture for Tata Steel looks constructive. Watch the $198.84 level as the first meaningful resistance zone. A close above there on decent volume would be an encouraging sign for bulls. As always, this is analytical commentary, not financial advice. Moving to IT and technology. Infosys climbed plus 1.64% to 1,068 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that after the latest RE stock rally, investors face a reality check, Morningstar. The Cobalt AI deal pipeline is growing, but revenue conversion takes 6 to 12 months. Near-term earnings momentum depends on existing account mining. Watch for any guidance revision commentary ahead of the quarterly earnings. The whisper is that the management has become more conservative than warranted. Moving to infrastructure. Larsen & Toubro climbed plus 1.54% to 3,945.80 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that US futures drift as investors await earnings season and inflation data, Dow Jones, S&P, NASDAQ, Yahoo Finance. The near-term technical picture for Larsen & Toubro looks constructive. Watch the $4,103.63 level as the first meaningful resistance zone. A close above there on decent volume would be an encouraging sign for bulls. As always, this is analytical commentary, not financial advice. Now let us zoom out to the broader macro picture for Indian markets. The rupee is strengthening against the dollar, trading at 95.37, which matters for import and export-heavy sectors alike. Foreign institutional investor flows remain the key swing factor for Indian equities in the sessions ahead. Before we wrap up, here is your watch list for the sessions ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. Independent market coverage, no subscription fees, no paywalls. If this analysis saved you time and helped you think more clearly about the market, please like the video. It costs you nothing and it directly funds more content like this. Subscribe for daily coverage across indices, stocks, commodities, forex, and crypto. Tell us in the comments, what are you watching most closely right now? That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe and we will see you in the next one. That is today's top 5 Indian stocks from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe for daily sector-wise coverage of Indian and global markets.